What is going on, guys? Brad here from Pickdawgz.com, and I got a pick in this Knicks first Wizards game going down on Saturday, December 28th, 2024. Here at Pick Dawgz, we got the most free pick videos out of anyone, so click that subscribe button, drop a like. It helps us out a lot. If you guys are looking for the picks like the best, picks like the most, including my $15 pick of the day, go to Pickdawgz.com, click the premium pick section, or click the link in the description of this video. You will find all my plays there. For all my big bettors out there, we do offer a VIP one-on-one service. This is for people with larger bankrolls and high rollers, whereas our normal premium picks have something to offer to everyone. So if VIP does sound like something more up your alley, text the number on the screen, and my man Kasi will get right to you. But alrighty, guys, hope everyone's doing well. We got the New York Knicks headed into Washington to play this Wizards team. A nice little East Coast battle here. And let's see, man, looking at the Knicks, while I'm recording this, they do play a game in Orlando on Friday night. I don't know what the result of that game will be, but they will be on a back-to-back, so Washington will have the rest advantage in this one. But Knicks 20-10 record, 15-14-1 ATS. Coming off that wild game on Christmas against the Spurs, got a nice win there. Didn't cover the spread. You know, they were pretty lucky to win that one. The Spurs were up and kind of controlling that game most of the time, but they did end up pulling out that win. And they're currently riding a nice little 5-game winning streak. Covered in 4 of them as well. So the Knicks are in good form right now. You know, they're playing the Magic tonight. The Magic are on the back end of a back-to-back after a tough loss against the Heat. So if I could guess, I would assume the Knicks probably win that game against the Magic. The Magic, you know, they are a cover machine at home. So don't be surprised if that's another close game for the Magic at home. But if I could guess, the Knicks probably win that one. So they will have some momentum rolling into Washington here. Looks like their injury report's pretty clean. And looking at the Wizards, man, 5-23 record, 10-17-1 ATS. Look, man, this team is coming off a win. You know, I've been saying the Washington Wizards are the worst team in the NBA, and it's not even close. Well, in the past week, the past week and a half or so, they beat the Charlotte Hornets twice. So maybe the Hornets are the worst team in the league. Maybe we have to start putting some respect on the Washington Wizards' name. Well, we won't do that. We won't do that because they're still pretty bad. But, yeah, I mean, they picked up a couple wins in the last week, which is impressive. And they've also covered some spreads. I mean, in their last, what is that, 6 games, they covered in 4 of them. And before that, they were just an awful cover team. But they're starting to look a little bit better. But I think they're going to have a tough challenge in this one. I mean, we've seen some of the better teams in the NBA absolutely beat up on this Washington team this season. You know, these teams played earlier this season, the Knicks and the Wizards. You know, the Knicks won that one by 28. Wasn't close at all. That game was being played in New York. And I will say, Washington has been much better at home. But for this pick, guys, I'm not going to overthink it. I don't love the spot for the New York Knicks because it is a back-to-back. But I just think Washington got a nice little win. The last time they got a win, we saw them follow it up with an 11-point loss to the Bucks. So I think they're happy. They got a little win, but they got another thing coming with the New York Knicks coming in town. So I'm going to take the Knicks, man. I'm going to lay the points. I'm not going to overthink this one. Do I love the spot for the New York Knicks today? I don't. Washington will have the rest advantage, but I think the Knicks are just significantly head over heels of a better team than the Wizards, and they should get the job done. I appreciate you guys watching this. Drop a like. Drop in the comments you guys are taking in this one. You can follow me on Instagram at BradWinsBets if you want to follow my handicapper career more closely. But most importantly, subscribe to Pick Dawgz on YouTube because we're already trying to help you guys win some money. I'm going to catch you on the next one.